Whoa, now what's down, man? What's down? Hold on. I just started. Man, what's down, Crucial Conflict? Man, y'all know what it is. Another episode of Crucial Conflict. Right back at you. The fellas about to pull up, man. Y'all know what it is. We had the Boombox, the Bayou Classic, the high school battle, and the Senators versus some people up north. And then we got the Boombox Part 2 coming up. Who praying for the downfall, man? Who praying for it? Look, man, we got a lot to talk about, man. Everybody got something to say, man. Look at my hair. Everybody got something to say. Everybody got their opinion on what went down and how it went down. I even seen a nigga say, "Kid gotta go." They got a lot of shit to talk about, bro. Like a whole lot of shit. But the fellas about to pop up, man. Y'all know what we ask y'all this every weekend. Every week. Make sure y'all like this video, tag somebody, and subscribe, man. We only ask for a few things. We don't never get on here asking for no money. We don't ever get on here asking for nothing extra but a like, a share, a subscribe, and to interact in the comments. Abe, let Craig come down here and get. Hey, we finna get to all that. As soon as the fellas get on, they just hit me up. We're gonna get right into it because niggas even said that we were scared to come home. Jared Groove said that, man. He said that every time Abe take a battle, Crucial Conflict don't get on here, shit like that. Like, man, we not ducking no smoke. What I do know is we do got people, we do got families, we got shit to do, and we all doing this shit for free. So, look, it's finna get real in here, though. Abe kids did a great job, though. Kids was blowing. Yes, they was blowing. Why I gotta be Abe, though? Carver was there, too. Exactly. Hey, that's what I was, that's my argument. Everybody screaming about what Abe did. Ain't nobody saying nothing about Carver. Ain't nobody said nothing about Westbury. Nigga ain't saying nothing about Westbury coming down here getting punched on. Ain't nobody saying nothing about Carver. It's only about Abe. That shit weird to me. You dig? That shit is weird to me. What's that, Rock, baby? Hey, I really did have a good time by you Classic, man. I ran into a lot of people, man. A lot of people was coming up, want to say what's up and shit like that. I really appreciate it, man. Make me feel good to be back home. Make me feel good to be home when I do pop up home. It's all love, like it should be. But it's good to see everybody, bro. But as soon as the fellas get on here, we gonna get into the real day, so we can go at it. Facts. Has Eric French been talking noise to bands every week? Bro, Carver people get on here every week. Everybody talk shit. But it's because it was Abe, though. My wife know I'm on the show. And she will call me. Hold on. Hey, but don't worry, Grow. If you can't take it, don't dish it. You're right. That's why we finna be on this bitch dishing it back. Nah, nigga, it ain't weird. Carver and Westbury don't be talking shit like. Well, I can't speak on Westbury, but bro, Carver niggas get on this bitch every week and say the same shit as they should. Nigga, like, well, yeah. Well, obviously French don't get on here. No, it's Johnny get on here because he's a host on the show. But French don't get on here like that. Like when he do popping, he popping, but he got people talking for him. Just like Chalupa don't ever get on here that much. Chalupa get on here every once in a while and talking shit, but it be Mike and Jared on here talking shit for him. Like that's how that shit supposed to go. The only reason Johnny really on here is because he's a host. So don't act like niggas not talking shit, because that's the culture. Everybody talking shit, but it's different for them people in the East, man. It's different for them people in the East, man. Where my brothers at, man? By the way, Abe took L. If y'all want to know my opinion, Abe took the L. Chalupa is a world-class shit talker. He sure is. Abe took an L. I think they didn't do bad. They lost, but they didn't do bad. Abe Drummers. I think Abe Drummers won. Hold on. What's up, man, baby?
What's up, man? How you making out?
Man, I'm chilling.
That's what's up.
Trying to get the people started so we can have this nice show. Barbara had a great arrangement. Hey, no, they did have they had some sound and they had arrangement. Carl did all that talking and ran when they saw the Blue Jackets turn the corner. I personally didn't want Carter out of that band, that all-star band, because there's no winning for that. No, there's no winning for that for the all-star band, and there ain't no losing for Carl. So like I don't like battles for nothing. Eric said, "Why Kennedy wasn't it?"
The same reason why Reed wasn't in it. That's good enough.
Always up,
bro. Nigga asked a good question. They said, "Why everybody talk about Egg took a L when Carver was there and Westbury was there? Ain't nobody talking about them."
That's when you know. That's when you know you make it as a band. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
That's when you know you make it. I could come on here and be ignorant as a motherfucker. I've been saying a lot of niggas say a lot of different things. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got something to fucking say. Everybody got even. You know what crazy was the most disappointing is
what up, D?
How a lot of my city brothers is, how city people niggas is. But I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm gonna just be real with y'all. It's cool. I see everything, and I know I see a lot of different things. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
What's up, Andre on YouTube? What's up, Brother Roger on YouTube?
Huh?
No, I was saying, what's up to Andre and Roger on YouTube?
Oh, yeah, a lot of city niggas on here bashing the city, talking about like we not the Mecca and shit like that. That's some weird shit to me. Like, there's no way nobody ever be able to take the Mecca away from anything that I got to do with. It's the city niggas. But hey, let's talk about the battle specifically because niggas want to talk about it. I think it was a good battle. I think Westbury did a good job. I honestly think Westbury was the most prepared for the Bayou Classic environment. You know, having the singer come out and everything like that, the songs they played, but there wasn't a better band. I believe Carver had a good sound. Abe was really, really good. Craigmont, they was on some other shit. I think I gave the way I gave the rounds, I gave Abe the first round. I gave Craigmont the second round. And then Craigmont the third round, and I gave Abe Drummers the W for the drum battle. That's how I had the battle. And that third round wasn't by far. I just don't think. I don't think Abe was. I don't think it went over the way he envisioned it going over. But sitting up there, I was sitting in the bleachers because I'm broke in the high section. And every band sounded pretty good to me.
We had some little confusion in that last round, you know what I'm saying? But I mean the third round, like but I mean, man, let me tell you something. Deontay did an actually awesome job.
Yeah.
I don't take nothing away. But that dude, he works hard. And nigga working on Sundays and everything. You know what I'm saying? I told you I ain't working. I don't like band that much.
Yeah, Dre, it was entertaining to me too.
So
like from Westbury on down, bro. The shit was entertaining to me.
He came
what
out
up,
here.
bro?
What was that?
And co-host.
He came down here, he did an excellent job. But every dog had his day. Don't think.
No, y'all talking about the Bayou Classic Battle of the Band. Bro, I'm walking, like Abe marched out first because they was the last band. Bro, I'm walking out with Craigmont because I was in charge of like Craigmont. Nigga, it was freezing. I'm telling Deontay, oh, look, we just got to go put y'all horns up on the bus and then we're going to come back in. Y'all sit in the stands. Woo-doo. Dog, these niggas had an hour parking lot battle. I was so fucking drove, dog. It was freezing out there. I ain't had no jacket on. Them niggas in the parking lot for a whole hour and they wasn't supposed to do that. Nigga, they were calling all kind of security.
Niggas can't take them nowhere.
So just
I wish
making.
nigga got that battle on like video.
No, it's just on phone video. But just imagine what Mardi Gras going to look like.
Come on, man, chill.
Nigga say you always with them out of towners.
So they put Robin with Abe. They put who was with Carver? Go Easy, DJ Weezy was with Carver. Robert Jackson was with Westbury. And since me and Deontay cool, I was his escort.
Yeah, but that nigga work for them people out of town, bro.
They pay better than y'all. Fuck y'all. Y'all don't want to pay.
Johnny, if you'd have paid a couple extra dollars, bro, you could have got a dub.
Honestly, a lot of you. You say pay about paying. All you niggas got these opinions.
Get out, Brady, and don't
never
come
pay
back.
nothing. Joe, don't give a fuck about none of them niggas, man. Honestly, all them niggas kiss my ass.
Say D, Westbury didn't sound bad.
Niggas that wasn't there, like, so like, you ever heard this thing where they say the videos and being there in person is totally different? Dog, I swear, like, nigga, I was in front of bands. Abe was on one. Now, granted, I always tell niggas, I like to give niggas their props, dog. Like, Abe was on one. Craig, my dog, them little kids, bro. Understand, we still, whatever personal opinions niggas have of the grown-ups, that's one thing. Understand, those are still kids. And I had no problem with the way none of the bands performed in there, if we're going to be for real. I felt like it wasn't no band in there that was out of place. Westbury was mighty smaller than everybody else. But like you said, they still put on the show. Just give Craig their props. Like, you know, those kids work hard, bro. The nigga damn near running a sweatshop. You could tell by the way they perform their music. He damn near running a sweatshop. Imagine, you know, other people getting the practice time and hours that he getting. Like, the shit is crazy.
There ain't no slight. If he got the time, he got the ability to do that. Right, do it.
And not only that, dude is talented.
He is talented. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure he is.
But
I remember saying years ago, when they battled Carr and I said that Carr won. I remember saying years ago, if that dude ever get a band that could play them arrangements, then that's gonna be a problem. Arrangements and good execution win all the time. I'm gonna say this and then we can skip right over it. Arrangements are so important until if that band in the Third Ward in Houston ever get a decent recruiting class, that's going to be a problem for the whole SWAC. When I say they're going to take a big shit all over the SWAC, because the arranging over there is just different. The way that dude arranges, I thought was and when I say that, I'm gonna be honest, I'm really talking about the one song. I'll say this: if we were keeping a count round for round, I actually got Abe winning.
Okay,
that it's just that one song was so much better. I'm gonna tell you how crazy that one song was. It was better than anything Grambling played all weekend.
Hey. Real
like
stuff.
that's how fire that one song was.
They should have put Southern and Grambling before when the high school slot, and then put them full high school bands where Southern and Grambling.
Brother Ryan, I see you in the comments. If you come on there talking crazy, you know how I'm giving it up. I'm gonna have to say you don't know what you're talking about.
Let me transition to I'm in a parking lot after the battle of the bands, and Darrell knew what I'm talking about. Ty said put some fucking respect on his name. He was talking his big one.
He said he ain't hard to find. Straight up.
Ty said he ain't hard to find. All kind of shit. Ty said it's going down this weekend.
I hope so, man. Like I'm gonna be real. Southern been mid as fuck, boy. Like y'all don't really, y'all don't really have anything to be proud of.
He was talking about people like you, bro. That was I was talking about, bro.
Yeah, so y'all don't. I mean,
people like you, and I'm assuming me. I don't know, cause saying Ty was on one. It was too cool.
Yeah, it was. What time, Ed? What time, y'all? When I say they won, I mean like to say that Abe didn't win a round is wild. But I don't even know. I don't even know what's going. I can't tell what you said, Jared. But anyway, again, I thought it was a good ass battle, John. I thought you did great. I think you have the problem that a lot of schools just around the country have like that. It permeates Dallas and all kind of places. And honestly, I don't think Craigmont was flawless. Like they had several things that I would have touched up. But all in all, honestly, it was a well, people texting me and they know I'm on the show. But all in all, I thought it was a good weekend.
It was an amazing weekend for me. I was, I got to see a lot, soak up a lot, and I was around some really good fucking high school bands, regardless to what niggas say. I was like, I enjoyed being around some really good ass fucking bands. You had 4 bands in the Superdome, 4 totally different approaches, and they all came together to put some good shit on. Congratulations to the winners, Craigmont and Deontay. I cannot wait for the 6th year of the Bayou Classic Battle of the Bands to see the grand champions all go at it. That's gonna be dope.
To see the grand champions go at it. What's going on?
So next year's battle that'll be the last winner, and they're gonna go against the winner of the first few years. So Carl Landry, Craigmont, and the winner of next year all will go at it for the grand champion.
So let me say this. Let's go back to that Luther arrangement, right? That fucking Luther arrangement, I ain't no hater at all. That little motherfucker Deontay, I ain't gonna lie, you put your foot in that bitch, and I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna tell you the part that really I liked about that arrangement. That boy says, "Still in love with," and the fucking on the upbeat, the fucking piccolos came in tune. I'm like, ooh, the fucking piccolos. I really felt this, dude. Honestly, like we talking about the band, but his fucking piccolos, bro, was phenomenal in that song. Like, I'm gonna just be real with you. And that arrangement might be one of the best arrangements I heard the whole year. That's from colleges too. You feel what I'm saying?
Listen, I see my inbox be on fire. Let me say this. I first and foremost, if you know me, you know I give props. Like if I think something bad, I'm gonna say that shit bad. If I think something good, I'm gonna say it's good. I'm gonna say whatever it is I'm feeling. I honestly, I don't have no problem with Deontay as a bandsman and as a band director. I think he does a good job. I think I've been saying this for years. I think he's one of the top arrangers in the country and all of show band. I've been saying for years, if that dude ever get a band that could actually play some of them arrangements, then that's gonna be a problem. I just think he says some wild ass shit, and some of that shit rubbed me the wrong way. Well, anybody that knows me, whether you know me from the show or you know me personally, any kind of way, if you know me, you know I can't take much. And if I perceive something as disrespect, or if I feel like you ribbing or trying to roast me, then I don't try to meet you where you at. I typically, you go low, I'm going to hell, right? And I'll be honest, it typically don't take much for me to get offended. But the dude as a band director, I love what he does. I just think he sometimes says and does some wild shit, and then sometimes if you respond to that shit, I think he gets a little bit weird, or he'll act like he didn't say that shit or some shit. But other than that, I no problem with him, the bandsman. Again, my issues with him is some of that side shit. Some of that shit that got said this summer about our babies and leaving that place messy and all of that shit. When some of that, without going into the details, that's the kind of shit that rubs me the wrong way. Him the fucking whatchamacall, him the band director and the arranger, I think is beautiful. Now let me also say this. Y'all can say this shit in the comments. Like I'm old. I really am. All this shit is too hard to follow around. Just if you got something to tell me, say it in the comments. Like it's not gonna be no problem. But yeah, I don't want y'all to feel like I'm being two-faced. I still feel that way. I still am on that. If you say something about mine, y'all know now. You say something about Kennedy, I'm probably gonna say something crazy back because that's just how I'm living. Well, when you go to shit and I feel what Berger said about those kids, and I definitely saw some ugly stuff said about kids on both sides, right? So I saw a comment today like fuck them kids at Craigmont and fuck Deontay and fuck them kids. Well, I blocked that whole person. I ain't even felt no need to respond to that because I feel like that's so fucking ignorant, right?
Why is it that personal?
Huh?
Why is it that personal?
Because niggas,
yeah, look, I'm gonna tell y'all on the side who it was that said it, but I thought that was some wild shit. Like that's children. And conversely, let me go back. I also thought some of the things that was said about our kids, because let's not forget that in our all-star band, that's children up in there too. And so when anything happens like that, when you make overt statements and slight that band, and not about the band, but like about them personally, or they're in danger, or this might happen, or that might happen, or you just walking, you're a grown man and you walking and you shouting like fuck y'all, and that's children in that band. That's somebody's child. And so you gotta that kind of shit rubs me the wrong way. But other than that, like as long as we just keeping it banned and everybody's behaving like gentlemen and everybody, I'm with that. I just don't like the extra shit. I don't like it when it comes from our side, and I don't like it when it comes from anybody else's side, especially when there are children involved. Any other questions about that, you can ask me in the comments.
I want to say shout out to Berger with his Walker shirt on today.
This is a
no. Don't worry about it. Just put it back up.
Sarah T. Reed.
We're gonna call that a Walker shirt. We're gonna call it.
This is a Sarah T. Reed. We just got that drip. That's all. You know, we got so much drip.
Y'all represent for Walker. Hey, we appreciate y'all representing for the Chargers, bro.
But I'm most definitely like, I get a lot of flack for just like I have my tolerance for bullshit is low, but a lot of shit that I've been seeing from far as like disrespect from both sides been pissing me off. It's just because it's unwarranted. And I said this earlier. You can give Craigmont their flowers without taking away from what our kids do. That's my problem. I saw somebody say, you know, it was embarrassing. New Orleans bands got embarrassed. And I said, dude, unless y'all been under a rock since 2019, nobody was surprised that Craigmont did what they did. I'm just saying, like, we don't have to, like, if I'm going to give Johnny his flowers, I won't ever tell Johnny, oh, man, Johnny, you did great. That other band was shits. I'm going to give Johnny his fucking flowers because I'm giving, this is Berger's opinion, a person that was there at the Battle of the Bands. I felt like New Orleans represented us. I was damn proud of the representation that the city had in there. I just was kind of like thrown off that when adults get to the point of saying shit like we're gonna like be evil towards kids. That ain't my MO, and I don't rock like that. I don't give a fuck who kids it is. That's why in any band in the city, all the kids see me, they show me love. Because it don't really matter where I'm at and where I work at or where I teach at. The love that I show to the kids is priceless because at the end of the day, they all kids, my nigga. I'm grown. I had my time. It's came and gone. It just be weird ass vibes from grown ass men as it relates to kids. And that's why a lot of it I just don't really fuck with them, bro. Like, it's a lot of dudes that I had respect for as men that I will never look to y'all for any fatherly, any manly advice because you've lowered what I looked at you as on the level that I'm like, you don't even exist in me no more, bro. Because if it get that serious over somebody, child, like y'all, these is children. Your time in band is done. That era or whatever you loved, it ain't coming back. This day
No,
shit.
but my issue, Burger, is the standing up, like people letting their fandom get in the way, and all four of us are fathers, proud fathers, and we all love our children. Dog, do you know what my response would be if somebody was screaming over my child head, "Fuck you, some grown man"?
Yeah,
I'm probably swerving him, and it. Luckily, I'm not keeping a second. Hopefully, I'm not keeping a Second Amendment at the time because I can't see me not pulling it out. Like you standing over my child head, screaming like you a grown man. Though you 1 year for Mardi Gras, it was a dude screaming so belligerently, he's spitting and I'm like, Lord, look at this fool. So I hope the cops arrest him. Like for just on some bunk charges, let him out in the morning. He need to go cool off.
He need to go sober up. And that's why I said,
like you tripping, you done wigged out.
When Johnny made the post that he made, I'm not gonna speak on the post, but Johnny made the post that he made, it kind of pissed me off and put in perspective how the niggas that don't contribute nothing to the band culture have the most to say.
I hated that
niggas
post,
that
Johnny.
absolutely
I let the city down post. I hated it, Johnny. I swear to God, I did.
Like, bro, I hated to see that post because I was there.
Yeah.
Let me say
that post. I almost reported your ass.
Let me say.
I almost reported you for that fucking post.
Hey, let me say this, bro. What we all gotta also realize is it takes a college-like performance to beat us. You feel what I'm saying? Like, really, it takes a college.
Hey, Robin, we love you.
To beat us, bro. Like real shit. Like I just see Ron Freeman. The way I'm feeling tonight, I don't think he walked in smoke with me because I got a lot of shit on my mind about a lot of niggas. And the smoke.
He got smoke with St. All.
So I'm gonna just tell you this. The thing about it is, Deontay came and Deontay had to work hard. He had to do that in order to beat us. You feel what I'm saying? It's not like he was gonna have to come in this bitch and like he had to do that because we Carver A is two good programs. Let me say that. You know what I'm saying? It's two good programs. Now I could come on this bitch and make all kind of excuses. You feel what I'm saying? Because fuck it, I can. But I'm not that type of guy. Because Deontay came, he came and he did what he had to do. For all the cats out there that feel some type of way, the thing about it is I hold the pride of the city at a high archie. Real stuff. So the work that I'm doing at Aid, there's a lot of stuff that we do at Aid, dog. Like a lot of people don't know the back ends of a lot of different things. You feel what I'm saying? So you're not gonna know that. You're not gonna know all the things that go on with Aid. But first and foremost, I was proud as hell as my kids, dog. Let me tell you this. I was proud as hell as my kids because they came out and they did what they were supposed to do. They did what they can do. Did we want to do some other shit? Yeah, we just ain't had the time to do everything we wanted to do.
Oh my God, dog. They killing me in these comments. Ron Freeman, you said Johnny's first song did him in. What about the first song did him in?
I wanted to know if there was like
what about the first song did him in? But see, when I be hard on niggas, y'all we have these side meetings and y'all be no, fuck all of that. If you saying that, I want to know, Ron, I want to know specifically what you saying did him in.
Besides that Luther, that first song was the best song for the night.
But yeah, let's go.
Can we add Ryan?
Add Ryan.
I'm gonna put the link in the comments, man.
Let's go.
Ryan Freeman, your fucking bifocal is you come on this bitch.
No, Johnny. Let's keep it music. We got
the link in the comments.
The link, yeah. Let's get it cracking.
Ron, the first song Craig my play was Black and Blues, right? What
I
battle
can't
did you
wait.
listen to, Ron? Hey, I want to give a couple shout outs. I want to shout out that
What's
the
up,
dude
Bobby
who
Boy?
was the dude who sung for Westbury. That dude sound like a grown ass man. he sound like a grown ass man who belongs on the hotel, the Sweat Hotel.
What y'all don't know is in the middle of the battle, me and Deontay having a conversation. Like his mom had told me, she told Deontay, I don't know about this, but Deontay, like we in this. He played at Luther, but we came right back and played Tender Kisses. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a popular song. You know what I'm saying? She was like, I don't know about. She was telling him, so he was like, Mom, you supposed to be on my side. Like, how you gonna be on Johnny's side? You know what I'm saying? Like, so in the middle of the sport, we all having fun. Like somebody gotta win. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. Somebody win, and the band that deserved to win won that battle. And that's all that matters to me.
Honestly, I was ready to let the whole subject go just not until Ryan went to talking greasy. Now I'm ready to get into it.
I don't think Ryan coming on here.
I hope he do. He said he wanted the link. Send that brother the link.
That brother's starving.
Yeah.
I'm also say, look,
brother, starving.
We couldn't. So it's a lot of things that we couldn't do. Like my Tender Kisses, I had to cut it down. All those things was time. Every round was time.
The link is in the comment again. I'm not putting it in.
Jay Chris, how we created the monster? How we did that?
All we did was create an open platform for people to come and share their opinion.
Anybody can come talk.
Niggas just be scared to come on here.
Say, listen, we ain't create shit. We didn't have one person on this show specifically.
Listen,
I can't stand this little dude, and he done been on here.
If the name of Abe's first song is Rage or something like that, I made a joke in the
called bitch
about the collegiate all-star drum majors. And Abe let drum majors saw me when they were coming in the battle of the band. Shout out to y'all, bro, because I'm gonna tell y'all this. We say stuff on these platforms, and we don't realize that these kids really watch, and they dissect what we say. So sometimes when you say stuff on here, you gotta be mindful that they will see you and they will ask you. Cause listen, it was so genuine, bro. They were like, "Don't do us that burger." That was like what their practice. And look, I felt bad because I'm like, damn, I was really joking, not knowing that they would see the shit and respond when they see me. But shout out to the drum majors. All the drum majors. Shout out to
they had a little nigga staring at me at the class. That's probably why he was staring at me. The nigga just staring at me.
They had a guy from Detroit. He stopped me. He was like, "Man, you on that show?" Like, yeah, man. He said, yeah. I older guy said, "Man, I be watching y'all show, man. I love your show." I said, "Man, yeah, that's cool." He said, "Y'all crazy." He said, "Y'all some little crazy motherfuckers." I said, "Yeah, that's probably Mac." He said, "Dude."
Look, I was walking through the mall. I was walking through the mall in Houston, and a dude stopped me, and I'm like, normally people know me from playing like set or something, but he asked me about man, you Matt from Crucial Conflict, huh? Boy, I immediately I like jumped in my stance. I'm like, what's about to happen here? I don't know. What Ryan, what's the deal? You coolin'? I'm coolin'. What's happening, man? How you making out?
I'm good with you. I'm good in yourself, but I'm here with my paddle tonight. Bert, I'm here with my paddle tonight, Bert.
Listen, Ryan.
Let me answer Mike before you talk.
Ryan, in 5 minutes, you're gonna be ready to slap yourself in the face with that paddle.
I think we get too caught up in knowing a song versus taking it for what it was. Abe's first song has been played since maybe the 35 game. But they like the song is fucking fire. I don't care if niggas don't recognize a song. It don't take away from the motherfucker still called that.
Mike.
The bitch was nice. The bitch was nice. Like, and I think because we're not familiar with a song personally, we tend to judge it with less. Like we don't care about it. We hear it, but we ain't listening to it because we don't know it.
Jackson person did me that one time at the battle. They said, "What's the name of the song?" If you can't tell me the name of the song, it's an L. I'm like,
what Big Mike said.
what?
Not trying to add nothing or take away, but I think we've addressed the main. I think we've addressed as a whole that the city was represented well. I think when people hear that the city was represented well, I mean, everybody who was there from the city, I was pleased in their product. That's the part. Like I don't be getting to be feeling like I just got finished from saying like we don't have to down a band to up a band, and that's what I hate about this culture. Period.
Hey, Jago, I appreciate you, bro.
It's
135 people on here actually. We got 10 likes. That's crazy.
Man, these
That's
niggas
what we
don't show
talking
us
about.
no love.
When niggas
They only
said,
want to come on here to
niggas
be
said
messy.
y'all ain't come on yesterday. Y'all niggas don't even be showing love us.
Bro,
It's
I can
135
guarantee you,
people on
half of these niggas on here tonight ain't even subscribed to our YouTube. Niggas
It's
ain't even
135,
subscribers on
135
YouTube.
people, bro. 13 likes. But what's up, Ryan? What you got to say, bro?
Man, ain't nothing happening, man. So, I guess, I mean, before I get started,
Nah, your comments seem kind of spicy. Come on, let us have that shit.
No, I'll get there. But
Right.
first of all, I want to piggyback off what y'all said. Folks got to stop blaming the kids. Leave the kids out of here. I've never blamed the kids. I've always said there's always the adults in the room. Stop that bullshit. That shit ain't cool. But anyway, first of all, I'm gonna start with Johnny. I bought my powder for you, Johnny, because I'm gonna flog you the next time I see you. But no, I thought, in my opinion, watching
the Crash Out Chronicles, they said the Big Back Podcast.
Hey, fuck them.
I know their mama got a big old pair of drawers on right now.
Right.
Yeah. That's why you got a
big old white
on the screen.
So my opinion, I thought, I don't know the first band name, but I knew it was
Westbury.
Westbury from Houston,
it was Westbury, it was Carver, then it was Craig Mott, then it was Landry Walk. I mean, it was Aberson.
Man looked like he taking a mug shot.
I thought
he ready to go off. I swear.
No, I thought the Black and Blue that Craig Mott played was phenomenal.
I did.
Listen, I didn't have no issue the way the song sounds from Aberson, but I thought Aberson should have come out in that bitch with his guns blazing. To play
that song was guns blazing, though.
Let him finish, please, Darrell. Let him finish.
No, I just thought you gotta come out there with your guns blazing. I don't know, whatever your power song is, you gotta set the tempo. You don't let nobody else set the tempo in that particular situation. Maybe I don't know what the rules were. I don't know what song you had to select. What was that choice?
Do you know how strong that song is?
That was a statement song. That song was a statement.
Listen,
that song put everybody in the dome on notice. Everybody, bro.
No, I didn't say his song was bad, but I just thought Craig Mott they're a whole lot better than Aberson.
Hey, Brother Ron, so anything I say, I want you to feel free to ask me questions. While you talking, I'm gonna ask you questions if you don't mind, okay?
Musically, go ahead.
Yes, musically. Okay. Musically, what didn't you like about Abe's first song? And musically, I'll do you another question. Musically, what did you like about Craig Mott's Black and Blues?
Hey, Big Ryan, pull your og paddle out for me right quick.
Right here, baby.
Put it in the camera. Give him a close up, please. Big Purple. Can we get him a close up? Can we get the real Purple? Can the real Purple please stand up? All right, stop playing with Ryan, man. Freeman, man.
Okay.
Big fucking Purple, man. Put that bitch up again, Ryan.
So, Matt, let me
put the paddle up, Ryan. Show the
answer the question. Tell me musically what you liked about Black and Blues, and then tell me musically what you didn't like about Johnny's first song.
When they come out to do and play that, I thought that shit was powerful. Did Johnny come out and play his song? And I thought it didn't match the power that Craig might.
So musically, you saying your musical assessment of it is it didn't match?
I don't think it matched the intent that Craig brought with the first song versus Johnny's first song.
So you saying your musical assessment of the first two songs is Johnny didn't match Craig Jamont's intensity?
I don't matching. I mean that shit crazy. It was night and day to me.
So your music. Okay. And what else you got?
No, what else you got for me?
I think if you probably want me to respond to that later. I want to hear what else you got. What else you think?
Other thing, I'm gonna tell you this, and I don't give a shit. I got this wood in my hand tonight. I'm pulling the plug on staying on for the rest of the season. That's it.
Why, Ryan? Why you pulling the plug on St. All for the rest of the season?
Did you hear St. All? Did you hear St. All on them steps in Did you hear St. All? That's a question for you, man. You need to answer that.
Ryan, let me ask you a question. Yes, I heard. Okay, so I'm gonna answer your question. Yes, I heard St. All. Now let me ask you a question. If you'd have had a chance in high school to play any instrument in the band because you never did, what instrument would that have been?
You cannot answer me with a question.
I answered. You said, "Did I hear St. Aug?" I said, "Yes, brother." My question for you. Okay, no. It's my turn for a question. Okay. I'm asking you this because you never played an instrument ever in life, and you don't play any. If you'd have had the opportunity, let me finish my question, and you can respond however you want. If you had the opportunity to play an instrument in band, what would it have been?
Probably drums.
Drums is not an. Okay. What?
Damn laugh.
So drums is not an instrument. Okay, percussion. You want to use technicality and think you're smart.
When you say drums, you mean like snare, tenor, bass, cymbals?
You want to use that old technicality bullshit and all that. I know the difference between percussion, woodwinds, brass, lower brass. Don't insult my intelligence with that bullshit.
I'm not saying you though. I'm asking a simple question. You say you to play drums. I'm asking which one.
What? Say that again.
I'm saying you said you to play drums. I'm asking which one, brother.
Listen, I didn't play trumpet way back in elementary. That was a long time ago.
So you would have played the trumpet drum?
Listen at it.
I'm asking what drum you to play, brother.
Next question.
My question is what?
You can't insult my intelligence. You cannot insult my intelligence, and I'm not
insulting your intelligence. What? Okay, everybody on here. I'm saying this to be fair. Everybody on here is a musician. Is it an insulting question for? Okay, let's go around the thing. Burger, if you could have played any other instrument than trombone, what would that instrument have been?
Probably tuba.
Okay, Johnny, if you could have played any other instrument than sax, what would it have been?
Baritone.
But see,
Darrell?
You gonna try. You're gonna sit here.
Okay, now I'm gonna answer too. No, for me, it would have been mellophone for no other reason than I think it looked cool. Okay, now Ryan, okay, now Ryan, I'm asking you what specific drum would you have played? That's gonna tell me a lot.
Trumpet drum.
I like the bass drum more than anything.
Bass drum, okay. I think bass drum is very important. I'm with you.
You're not gonna change the narrative on here because y'all being nice.
What?
Y'all sitting on this motherfucker being nice. Y'all sitting on here being nice tonight because I done seen the tape just like you done seen the tape, and you're sitting here playing patty cake. It was bullshit. The second thing I have, and it's with the pride, I'm thinking.
I'm on my podcast. Shut the fuck up.
There's no way in the world you let a band from Tennessee come in New Orleans, Louisiana, and take first place. That shit is unacceptable.
Right. And I keep asking you. I'm asking you very musical questions. I'm asking you. Okay, let me ask. Okay, go ahead.
Who won first place?
Craig, mine.
Why?
Because they were better.
Now let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question.
That whole part of the show where Johnny, me, and Darrell all literally said the same thing I just said. Like Craig Mount won. They were the better band that night. I don't think nobody's like
You said
literally
why you was better, Matt?
nobody's here to argue that they weren't the best band that night. The trophy says they were.
Right.
That's not what I'm arguing. Wait, let me be clear. My argument is, so y'all all know me offline. Y'all know I don't want you to take this personally. I get I get offended when non-musicians try to take a shit on musicians. Like,
Matt,
and so
what
when that happens, I get away, and then I typically wig out.
Matt, what could I have done better with my band? You tell me as a musician.
I still think you have execution issues in some ways.
Execution where? Is it intonation? Is it note accuracy? Is it chord structure? Is it the cadences at the end of the song? What? Be specific. I'm a musician.
Okay. Let me know you finish.
I'm done.
So when I say execution, I mean things like every instrument in the section starts at the same time. They end at the same time. So for me, if a trumpet player hangs over just a little bit, I can hear that and it bothers me. If one player in the section they go for a note and they hit it eventually, but they maybe slide into it, I can hear that. Now I'm not saying that
that's not called execution. That's intonation. Execution is the act of these musical
okay, so then let me say this. When I say execution, that word is all encompassing to me. When I say execution, I mean some people's execution is off because they have bad tone. Some people's execution is off because they become individualists, and certain people in the band become individualists and they try to outplay their section. It becomes about them.
Where was my execution issues at? Because I know where they were, but I know you don't.
Okay, I just told you. Sometimes.
We're talking about this performance. I know where they were, but I know you don't. Where were they?
If you are you intentionally cutting me off while I'm talking?
No, I'm asking you specific questions and you talking around it.
I'm not talking about it. I'm answering it very specifically. Sometimes your players don't cut off at the same time. Sometimes you don't.
It wasn't Black and Blues.
Okay, I'm not talking about Black and Blues, Deontay. Let me. If you let me finish, I'll get to it. Now it's starting to seem like you're deliberately cutting me off.
No, I'm not. I just want you to get to the point. What song?
Okay, well, I'm getting to the point, and you keep cutting me off. Yes, that's the issue me and you having right now. Is while I'm talking, I was quiet while you were talking, while you asking your question, and you're being rude. That's the issue we're having.
Matt, you gotta respect the champ, Matt. You gotta respect the champ.
Ryan,
man.
you can't even see, bro. Ryan, you can't even see that, brother. Don't tell me that.
Come on, man.
You can't. You're struggling to even see what's going on, brother.
You can say, Ryan, put your head down.
No,
yeah.
Jared Gross said, "Man, damn that battle. What about the parade? Because the city was promised a great battle."
I don't know
what battle was the city promised for the parade?
Collegiate versus Call.
That was them pumping that up. Nobody never said Collegiate was gonna battle them. That was them.
No, I want Matt to answer Craig like he pressed me.
Yes, I'm answering the question. I think there were.
Fuck that. Ryan, he ain't going nowhere.
Ryan. See, now I was trying not to be all the way insulting to you. You're gonna make me do it.
No, don't be insulting me.
Because you keep jumping in my mix, brother. You keep jumping in my mix. Okay, Deontay, let me finish, and then you're free to jump in and say whatever you like. There were times. Overall, let me say this. Overall, I think you did an excellent job, the entire band. I actually agree. I agree to an extent with y'all winning. My issue is, if you're asking whether there were any mistakes, sometimes your trumpets, sometimes instrumentalists in the band, they don't all come in together. They may not all stop together. And sometimes this is just common in band culture today. Musicians search for the note. They don't just go hit the note. And you can hear that in your sections. It was very prevalent in your mellophone section and trumpet section. Those were my issues. Other than that, I didn't have any issues.
What song?
We would have to play the battle, and I don't remember the songs I played last night at work. I don't remember songs like that.
Well, I mean, I only asked because the issues that you brought up, it just seemed like you were implying that I'm the only band that makes those mistakes, and they're quite frequently and prevalently in all high school bands. I just don't make them
Did
as
you
much
just
as
hear me say
everybody
that this
else.
this is prevalent throughout all bands? Did you hear me
Yeah,
say
no,
that?
I would just say initially that's how it came off. So I
Okay.
just wanted you to be more specific because I don't make those mistakes as much as everybody else. At least with this group, I don't. I do
Not with
make
this
them.
group. No, this group, I have to say, your execution was much better. But I thought you were inferring when you first came on that it was a perfect performance and that I shouldn't have been
Nah,
that no
ain't no
critiques.
performance perfect. Even the
I,
clip of Luther, the specific spot, there's a trumpet that missed the note right when they go up on the phrase. His valve got stuck, and you can hear the intonation on the C, and everybody overlooks that. I don't like listening to the clip because
The
in
two
any
was two.
practice or any other previous area, they never missed that note. But there's a spot where they completely missed that. What I think that my man Ron was trying to say about the first song and the second song is that what I brought to the table this time, and me and Johnny talk about this all the time, is that I tried to bring every weapon as if they was a nuclear, Matt, meaning that my woodwinds was just important as how good Johnny Mellophones was. My clarinets were just as important as how good Johnny Baritones was. That was my strength in the battle, and I tried to capitalize that on every chance that I get, making every section feel like they can drop a nuclear weapon in the piece instead of just
So
making one
he
section feel
said,
like they clear it.
my bad, my bad. He said that Black and Blues was better than what Johnny said. So when you play a song like Black and Blues and you execute it, and this is just battle 101. If somebody play a song like that, what you supposed to do?
You're
Smack them
supposed to
in their
play.
fucking face.
Yeah,
You
you're
got
supposed to smack
you
when
got to
they
come with
if
something
it's
to smack. So when you
yep,
said don't match, it didn't match on purpose because it
it's not
wasn't
supposed
supposed
to.
to fucking match.
Yeah, it
I
wasn't
was
supposed
supposed
to match.
it wasn't supposed to match. I'm supposed to get that out of everybody's head and try to like I need the crowd to say that was the fucking song. So Ryan, when you talking about battles, it wasn't supposed to match. The song that Johnny played was a fucking statement. Like we hit a fucking play.
No, I get it.
If you look at it like that, it's better. It's easier to
Yeah, like
understand.
if you look at it for round basis, it's a few of those rounds I don't think I got. Like I went there trying to get points. You know what I'm saying? Like I went there trying to gravitate to the crowd. I wasn't trying to win rounds. I was trying to win points. And that was
Yeah.
my mentality. Like I knew Black and Blues would have Mom, Dick, and Harry who never heard my program. Like, okay, they're kind of good. You know, now I'm gonna get
Mhm.
more claps. I was feeding into the fact that I knew these judges never met me, never seen me. So how can I be impressionable? Well, play a band standard, add some jazz licks, put a church bass line in it. So now if these are professional players, they're now going when they hear the think the chromatic run, they're now listening for a different interpretation. When I do the melodic minor jazz run, dee doo doo dee doo doo dee, now they're like, ooh, that's nice. He there's some theory and the kids played it and we're able to keep the intonation to keep the piece interesting. I knew Black and Blues would connect on so many levels as a point wise. It wasn't about the round for me.
Right, and that's what caught my attention because
No, let me say this.
I never
Oh, Ron, shut up, man.
I
You don't
think
know what
this,
the hell you talking
I
about.
think the first round
say,
from
Ron, get that
man,
everybody.
stuff, brother.
can I speak intelligently to the man?
I
Man,
think
We,
I
we,
think
we
I
you
think
cannot.
cannot speak
everybody's first
intelligence.
round. I think
Can I
everybody's
speak
first
to the
round was
man?
really good. Like Carver's
Absolutely.
first round was really slept on because I truly believe positioning of the bands when you have Abe and Craig Mott like right there by each other. I truly believe that Carver and Westbury was overlooked because I thought Westbury and Carver both played some really nice shit,
They,
but it
they,
started feeling like Abe versus Craig Mott the more the battle got because the battle started getting intense. And if
right,
you were in there, you could cut the shit with a knife.
right.
You're like, damn, these are four high school bands going at it, but these two that's going last, it's like fuck.
Yeah, it was
But
it
see,
was
and
levels
Burger,
to the
I couldn't
battle.
feel that. I must say, I didn't feel that way, bro. It was like, it for me, it was like random shit. Like I was listening to Westbury, like, God, these motherfuckers sound good. Like,
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying? So I'm sitting there every time when I hear Westbury play, I'm like, dog, fix your fucking stuff. Look, be in tune, cut off. They ain't playing that shit. Like, that's what I'm, and then I hear Carver and I'm like, trumpets. Hey, you see, watch the articulations here. When we come over here, play that phrase all the way through. Do that like we did in practice yesterday. Then Johnny would play. I'm like, Mello, like it was so many different elements that every band brought to the table. I'm like I said, I'm going back to my band. I'm talking to every weapon. Like, look, you got to compete with this. You got to compete with this. Like that's how I was treating every round. Like that shit was
I ain't
not. It
gonna
was
lie,
not
like
easy. It
a
was
lot of
not
people
easy at
don't
all.
notice though about your kids, bro. They love this culture. And like the respect that they have for the kids, like after the horns come down, them kids are still kids. And people don't realize that, bro. They were still kids and they wanted to be kids in that moment. Like they taking pictures with each other, they chilling, they talking about, man, I watch your videos and shit like that. Like that's the part of it that kind of kills me that people forget that my nigga, these children. And a lot of times the adults create the bullshit and the children kind of caught up in the middle of adult bullshit. And it don't be them kids. Them kids really just play their horn.
I don't like the friends while the battle going on. After the battle, cool. While the battle going on, I don't fuck with you.
So let me tell y'all this.
That's everybody mentality. While the battle going on, fuck you. But guess what? We put these horns down, man. What's up, bro?
Yeah.
You know, like
okay.
we all gonna see each other in college. We gonna be crab brothers and crab sisters.
Bro,
So at the end of
mid-battle,
the
I
day,
was bringing my mama to go tell Johnny flat out to his face. My mama told me right out, I'm not lying, bro. I come from a very unbiased family. Very. My mama said in my face, I went right to her. Like, she was like, Deontay, I don't know. Johnny kind of nice. You better pull one out. And I said, Ma, I got it. And I said, Johnny, come here. I said, tell Johnny what you just told. She said, no, tell her what you just told. I just told her. What she tell you, Johnny?
She told me that. She said, I don't know, Deontay. I just told him that on the show.
Like, bro, I don't come from that, bro. My mom was like, for real. Like, I don't even think in war when the battle be going on. I be in it like it's a sport. I be looking at it like Dion. Like, boy, do you see that? Look at that. Like, even when it's happening, I just can't find the war in it because I love the craft so much. Like, I get the war of what it used to be, but it's just way better than me when I can sit there and right at my man's like, bro, they sound good. Bro, that sounds good. Like, I feel like my battles have been better when they've been like that than when they have been when I don't want to talk to a nigga when it's happening. Just being honest with you.
Said Deontay, I hope you bought your mama somewhere when she came to the city other than that goddamn battle. Like, I hope you, like, y'all went and had lunch or something.
Nah, she flew in and flew out the next morning.
Oh,
Deontay. Listen, when they come down for Mardi Gras, I need them to come to my job. I told them that.
Yeah, Deontay, man. Like, your mom didn't, you, like, we got world-class cuisine back home, man. You should, y'all should have.
Let me talk about that, Abe. Let me tell y'all about this. I'm gonna get back to the battle. Let me tell you about the Abe and August thing and why this shit didn't get long.
Hold on, let's ask Ryan what he think about it, Johnny.
Think about what?
The Abe versus St. August exchange.
My band is dead right now, dog.
Man, you sound fucking crazy, Ryan.
What about it is dead, Ryan? What
Ryan,
about your band dead?
I agree with you, Ryan.
Hey,
Ryan, I used to agree with you.
Listen, Burger, I love you, bro, but you're not gonna overrule me this time. I listened at the tapes. I've seen the tapes. I watched them repeatedly. Okay,
I actually think St. Aug getting better.
I think St. Aug getting better like a motherfucker.
Who? Burger, you better stop that. Burger, you better stop that bullshit, dog. And I'm not, and you know that's my band. That ain't true, bro.
Let me
you know, I ain't got nothing for St. Aug.
So, let me tell y'all
better, like they where they came from.
I need to say this on the show. The reason why the Abe and Aug battle didn't go longer. Let me tell you why.
Mm-hmm.
Because one of my all partners who I respect, and I'm not going to say his name.
Sure.
He told me something that made sense. I was going to pound at St. Aug. But I never, but this was going to be the narrative. Well, St. Aug already had 2 other battles. So that battle wasn't going to matter.
Nah.
So what I did was I played one song and I was just like, all right, I'm going to let y'all live today. But then St. Aug and Lump start talking. So when I see St. Aug, I'm going to have to deal with him. Because I was trying to be on some cool shit. But I was honestly in a situation where it wasn't going to be a win-win for me. Because if I was going to pound y'all and y'all was going to make an excuse, and everybody was going to roll with the narrative of the excuse.
Listen, I didn't need to hear Averson and St. Aug battle because I knew who would have won that battle.
Ryan, when you say St. August dead, when you say St. August dead, what do you mean? Like what do you mean? Tell me what that means.
Hey, have you seen the video?
Yeah, I
Yes,
thought I was
but I
there.
want you to tell me what that means when you say St. August dead.
They don't sound good, dog. They don't.
What about them sound bad? They doing what bad?
Hey, Mike, I bet you if I ask St. August the battle for one-on-one, they'll give it to me though.
Like I told you, I don't think they're ready for that, dog. And they shouldn't be battling anybody, bro. I think they need to go back to the band room and don't come out until they're ready. And
wait, are you talking about the St. Aug, the same St. Aug that just performed on the steps?
St. August,
Yes.
was
niggas sound way better than they did at the beginning of the year.
yeah, man. Like,
Hey,
That nigga Ryan, crazy, bro.
Way better.
Craig Ma,
Normally, Ryan, I'll let you joke them,
Craig Ma.
but you tripping.
No.
No,
Craig
that
Ma.
ain't even right, bro. The
Now
Barrel
y'all
was
see
in
what I be talking about? Y'all
I'm
feel
not
me
gonna
now?
go ahead. That
Hold
was
up.
a completely different band.
Hey,
from the
bro,
beginning.
let me
Craig
tell y'all
Ma.
something about St. Aug that
Craig
really will
Ma.
fuck your head up. Coming down the street, boy, St. Aug sound fucking amazing.
They always sound good coming up the street.
Oh my god.
Hey,
Listen,
I don't know.
I tell
Maybe
you
y'all
what.
ears is different, bro. But them clips
no,
I just heard
Ryan
of them
is
niggas saying,
different.
Hold on.
Ryan is different.
Hey, I tell you what. Crucial
Tell me.
conflict. Set me up tomorrow and give me the show by myself tomorrow, and I'm gonna go
500.
through each. No. Fuck that.
500, you got it.
Set me
'Cause I
up
got
tomorrow,
bills.
and I guarantee set me up by myself tomorrow, and I will run every video for y'all ass to shut this noise up.
You
Y'all
gotta
got
talk
to
about
say,
Are your assessments gonna be shit like they did? Like, because if you get on there saying that shit, I'm gonna ring you up in the comments.
I ain't gonna lie.
Bring me up, baby.
I ain't
Nah,
gonna
but
lie.
that shit. Hey, like y'all, like the youngsters say, man, that shit poop. I'm telling you, that shit bad.
What about it is bad, brother Ryan?
Hey, that was our youngsters. These youngsters be like, yo, that shit cap.
Watch this. I'm gonna be messy. I'm gonna be messy. Did y'all listen at the song that Rock directed? Did y'all listen at that fucking song? Did y'all listen at that song Ray directed? No. Fuck that. Nobody's off limits with this shit. Okay?
Yeah.
Now here's the difference.
brother Ryan, I did. What did you think about him?
Atrocious.
Ooh, let me say this. I'm not going.
Hey, that's what I thought about it.
What about it was atrocious, brother Ryan? Let me say this, Beyonce. I know this sounds bad when I say it.
About those songs was atrocious.
When I say this, man, but
hold on, just like Rock come on here last week or 2 weeks ago. He's like, yeah, man. What do you want? What do you want them to tune the drums to? I told you, tune them bitches to the sound of St. Aug. That's what you do.
We know what
that is.
Now I'm not gonna lie to you, right? Let me confess something to you, dude. Let me confess. Let me
support your dog.
Hold up,
hey, brother Ryan. I tune drums a lot, brother. I never heard, and I'm around drummers that tune drums a lot. I've never heard a drummer say, "I'm gonna tune to the sound of St. Aug."
What the fuck you know to St. Aug?
What is that, brother Ryan? What is tune to the sound of St. Aug?
Like I said, hey.
A for the all.
So we're gonna tune them all in different octaves of A.
So I can tune my drums to the sound of A.
No, and listen. See, y'all talking that shit. Y'all
know
that fucking drum section. Let me tell you something. Give me the show tomorrow, and I got all my clips. I'll play this year's band.
Hey, who found my computer?
Huh?
Who found my computer?
Ryan, you ain't gonna be able to come to Mardi Gras, bro.
Who?
Dr. Producer Ryan?
Burger. Who I'm running for, Burger? Who I'm running for?
You can't
running from the SWAC.
Ain't nothing but police and weed men. You can't be pissing off all the police in the city.
Hey,
so Matt, who do you feel I would have? Matt, who do you feel I would have the best battle with in Mardi Gras?
Probably Thorne Anderson.
Hey.
Hold up, fuck that.
Johnny, you on a totally different type of demon time. I already know what you are.
Let me tell you why.
It's gonna be A. Ain't no question about it. Ain't no fucking question. It's gonna be A.
Deontay, let me tell you why, bro. it's gonna be. It ain't gonna have no type of like criteria, like 2-minute songs.
Ryan,
This
don't
kind
bring
of
that
category.
battle, they gonna
You're
take
gonna
it.
get. Paul ain't even
I
actually,
thought
but
that was.
Hey,
I thought that was
Burger, they'd
I
rather
thought
kill
that
the
was bullshit.
rattlesnake in the mouth than to fuck with me, dog.
I ain't gonna lie, that nigga Ryan big as a motherfucker. Y'all go run it up on Ryan big ass if y'all.
Hey, yeah, one thing.
Hey,
That
Ryan, listen,
Well, Johnny,
I'm
we
not
looking
even
at what
Ryan.
we doing? Morpheus.
Ryan, I'm not on that type of
nigga,
time. My
Morpheus.
my my
Morpheus.
All
type
right,
of
cool.
time
We locked
is
in for Morpheus.
my type of
Matter of
time
fact,
is
why you talking?
Ryan, you get on here and you destroy these bands, brother. You don't know nothing about music, but you make musical assessments and
Okay,
you don't
Oh,
you
I ain't
don't
heard
you don't
say
speak
let me ask you a
you don't
question,
speak
Matt.
music, brother.
But see, Matt, you gonna tell me I'm destroying the
I'm
band
definitely gonna tell you.
when the band's coming out there and keep on giving
The band's
bullshit.
coming out there and
So
keep on doing what you said? I'm
hey,
sorry.
keep on giving that bullshit. How am I destroying? I'm only reporting what I'm seeing. So you tell me my
oh,
ears. So you tell me my ears and my eyes are fucking lying to me.
hey, Rob.
Yeah,
You
I'm
telling
telling
me
Hey,
you,
Rob.
Johnny,
I'm
Johnny,
telling
Rob.
you, your
that's what you
ears
telling
and
me.
your eyes are a motherfucking lie.
Hey,
Yep,
Hey, Rob.
that's what I'm saying.
Oh, Ron.
Everybody stop.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Hold
Hey,
on,
Ron.
No,
hold
Hey,
on.
this the note. This the
Wait,
note.
Johnny
No,
listening. Hold on.
Oh,
hey, hey,
oh,
don't worry. Look,
oh. Is that the note?
hey, I got something for y'all. Hold on, keep talking that shit. Hold on, I'm gonna put it on for you, and I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. Go run the show. I'm gonna show you exactly what I'm
Niggas
talking
normally
about.
let
I got Ron in here
normally
right
let
quick.
Ryan juice and all, but you totally wrong tonight, bro. Like this is not right. They're
Usually
not
when
dead.
Ryan Joseph say no, and he right, you just can't do nothing but laugh.
Dude,
But the
Yeah.
nigga wrong as fuck
but
right
here's
now.
the thing.
Yeah,
Here's
they
the
sounded
thing.
really good, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Ooh,
Hey,
Ryan,
Ron.
you
Is this?
starting to remind me of Kendrick Perkins. You can't do this.
hold on. I'm gonna put it on for you.
Is that the sound, Ron? I'm just trying to.
No, I'm gonna put it on for you. Just hang on. Y'all keep talking.
Just hang on.
Shout
Oh,
out my nigga Big Purple, man. Shout out Big Purple Ryan Freeman, man.
Hold on. I'm
Big
gonna put
fucking
it on for
purple, and he's standing on it.
Say, y'all, we would like to make
hold
Ryan
hang on.
special co-host like
Hold on.
Lauren LaRosa when Just Hilarious went out.
Hold
We
on.
gotta make Ryan a special co-host.
No. Hey, no, don't fucking laugh now. Hold on. Let me put this shit on.
Johnny, what is
Ryan,
it?
get
Hey,
your limp
this is
out the
what I'm
sleeve,
supposed to
freak
sound
ass
like.
old
Listen.
nigga.
nigga said, oh.
That's what I'm supposed to sound like.
Ryan, just say mustard.
Man, Big Purple Ryan, man.
Big
Hey,
Purple
Ryan,
freaking Freeman.
Ryan, serious question for you. Are you saying because now I'm I like discussing drum stuff. When you say I'm gonna try to help you out a little bit.
No, don't yeah. I'm
Ryan, let me finish, and I'll let you finish. When you saying all drums need to be tuned different, are you saying do you think the sound is too dark? You think the sound is too bright? What are you saying?
it's too much reverberation in each drum. The tenor drum, the snare drum.
Reverberation. That's a good word.
Hey,
Jesus Christ, man.
so
Man, he fucked you up, man. He fucked
Hey,
you up, man. Man,
Hey,
he
listen,
fucked
hold on.
man up just now.
so
He
baby,
fucked man up just now.
Hey,
so
So
baby.
hold on.
you saying the drums got too much reverb,
Right,
right?
y'all
You
must
know the
be
drums.
cooking over there. You know, wide open.
Hey, hold on. Hey, hold on. Listen at this shit. Hold on.
Nigga can't hear that shit, Ryan.
That's what that shit's supposed to sound like. You hear that?
Here, oh,
Now look. This is what it's supposed to sound like. That's Saint Augustine, motherfucker.
oh.
You hear that?
I ain't gonna lie, right? I like when
That's Saint
old
Augustine.
dudes from New Orleans say Saint Augustine. I love it. There's something about the way y'all say it. But look, this is the thing, right?
So hold on. What's your problem with Ike? Because the new drum instructor is Ike. That sounds like rough cadence right there.
Hey, Ryan, that sounds like all to me.
Ryan.
Hey, I ain't gonna let him disrespect my poppy.
So that's what he getting at, and I just realized that that's what he getting at.
I'm gonna let him fucking have it.
All right.
I don't hear no free. I don't hear the
Ryan, let me ask you a question.
Hey, right.
So you saying you want to get rid of Ike and go back to Ruff?
Last month. Go get him. Go get him right now.
Now what you
Hey,
not
Johnny, let's blow on Wilberforce.
Go get him right now.
play with Ike. He ain't gonna play with Ike.
Johnny,
Hey,
let's blow on
Ryan, leave that
Wilberforce.
Ike alone, bro. That nigga, that crazy in real life.
Hey,
said,
tell that
let's team up
motherfucker
and
I'm
blow on
crazy too in
Wilberforce.
real life. The fuck you think
Wilberforce,
I am?
Wilberforce.
Yeah, let's blow on Wilberforce. That'd be a Mardi Gras.
Shit, you think you crazy? Like
Huh?
what? I ain't fucking crazy.
Ryan, you is crazy, but I want you to like chill.
Ryan, you smoke weed, Ryan?
I think Ryan be on edibles or something when he come on here.
No, nigga, I'm just a real intense nigga, bro.
Real.
Hey, Deontay,
Yes,
to your question,
Hey,
as hell. Are you serious, though?
Hey, bro, real shit.
As hell.
Hey,
That boy Ryan told me just not no. I'm just this ass nigga.
when I'm not gonna let that dude say no won best drum section last year, so I ain't gonna let you disrespect Ike.
Who was the best drum section last year?
Say no won that shit last year.
Say, Ryan, what's the difference between you and Ike?
What's the difference between me and Ike?
He
Ike
graduated
don't-
from St. Aug.
Yeah, he graduated from St. Aug, but I'm a Purple Knight.
Real.
How about
Well,
that?
another
Real.
difference is he was actually in the band.
Another difference is he also had section at Southern, so
That ain't saying much, neither.
it's saying a lot.
I ain't gonna lie. That ain't saying much. Section on Snare Southern ain't saying much.
See, Ryan, when y'all
I don't like Matt, bro. I
when
don't
y'all
like
get to saying
Matt, bro.
stupid shit like this, hold on.
That ain't saying much.
Hold on. Because y'all, what we not about to fucking do is talk about the juke.
That's why Cedric Tide was going off after the Bayou Classic the other day. Because he tired of
If you got something to say about Tide in the juke, he ain't hard to find. Come find us.
Huh?
Who he was going off for?
He said anybody that be talking that shit about him, woo, this and that. Cedric Tide said,
Who was all around, Burger? Who was around?
everybody, nigga.
Who was everybody?
The Bayou Classic was over. Everybody
It
was
was me, Burger, and was it Robin right there?
Robin. It was a bunch of like N5 people who was taking pictures and shit.
So hold up. It was just you, Burger, and Robin.
Like in the immediate circle, yeah.
What did he say?
He said, tell them niggas if they got something to say, they know where to find
niggas if they got something to say it to my face. And I said,
when they play Jackson State again?
This weekend.
Saturday.
Oh man, this is gonna be a long.
You better worry about Jackson State.
Darrell said they're trying to put them niggas.
Jackson State, boy.
Anybody want to put money on it?
Bro, hey.
I'm not
one thing y'all niggas don't forget, bro, you ain't never heard a nigga from Southern say we worried about Jackson State.
Huh?
You team Jackson State, man?
Worried about them?
I can't hear what you said, Deontay.
Are you team Jackson State?
I'm a fan of both schools, but I think I'm a fan of both schools, but I think Jackson State is noticeably better than Southern this year.
You want to make a wager on this one?
I didn't hear what you said, Deontay.
Care to make a wager on this one?
No, because this is so subjective.
If you would have heard something in that fucking dome the other night, let me tell you something. It's gonna be a long battle.
Listen, y'all, I think Southern get a lot.
My fucking money on Cedric Tide.
I heard Southern.
If a nigga got something to
I
fucking
wouldn't put no money on that, Darrell.
My money on Tide too.
Sid.
My money on Tide too.
Sid and Kenneth. If your nigga got something to say, put your
Let
money
me
where your mouth at, man.
but I'm
got to hear
riding or dying
Southern
with
in
Tide.
person.
Deontay, I'm curious. Who you think won when they saw each other the first time?
Oh,
See, this the type of shit that I don't. Niggas say we sound horrible.
Up.
That's the type of shit you don't.
Jackson State fucked up badly. The last two rounds, Jackson State made just stupid mistakes. Like they dropped.
So
the ball
you think Southern won? You think Southern won?
Listen to why Southern won. Jackson State kept going on with a battle. They had a horrible mishap because of a song they shouldn't have called. They shouldn't have played that. And then the Trumpets had like just horrible mistake. If Jackson would have ended it after round 6, Jackson could have won. But they do Jackson stuff and they lost. I mean, it just is what it is. They lost. They
I
would
said
have been
Southern
better
won.
than
Johnny said
overall.
Southern won. Burger said Southern won.
Hey,
Deontay
y'all,
said Southern
I
won.
heard
you talking about,
Southern
man?
in person, and I was like, bro, Southern really good as fucking person. And I was a very
Yeah, they are.
I was a very harsh
But
critic.
Matt,
of
you
Southern.
are correct. Jackson State is the
I'm
best band right now.
Jackson
They have
State is the
more
best
battle
band right
tests
now.
to
It's
prove
not
it.
close. It's
Yeah,
not
they
close.
are the best band right now. They are
It's
battle
not
tests to prove
close.
it. I will give you that. You're 100% right.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. I think they are the best band, but I'm overall this year not super impressed with collegiate band. Let me make the statement I made at the beginning of the show. I'm gonna make it again. If that school in the 3rd ward in Houston, if they ever get a good, like a fire recruiting class, they're going to make a mess of the SWAC. It's just better pin game.
Nigga don't give a fuck. Get off of here, man. No, we ain't talking about them niggas. We talking about Southern right now. We talking about the Juice. I fuck with you, man. My bad, bro.
Hey, I need my close up when I say this.
Listen, y'all ain't gotta like it. Look, let me say this. Deontay, I said this at the beginning of the show. One of my biggest critiques of you when we first met, it was right after the pandemic when y'all said saw Craig Mount. Not Craig Mount, y'all saw Carr. I said Carr won because I thought y'all had I thought you had amazing arrangements. I don't think those babies were able to play them well. I said then, if that dude ever get a band that can play them songs, that's gonna be a problem. Let me say this one more time. You heard it here first. If they ever over there have a fire recruiting class, they gonna make a mess of that shit. Call the SWAC. I'm telling you.
The last couple years, niggas
Hey,
always
hold on, time out. I need to get this question
wait, pause, because niggas had a fire recruit. All them New Orleans kids going up there, bro. Don't tell me about the recruiting class. The niggas always give them other bands ifs.
Okay, let me give you this. Y'all done had a fire recruiting. I wish y'all recruit some fucking mellophones, Darrell.
Hey,
like that's what the fuck. I wish y'all. I keep getting kicked off. Let me give you something to kick me off for. I wish y'all recruit some fucking mellophones.
Go on, get the fuck out of here. We ain't talking about this right now.
Hey, so why they want the band director
The trumpets. I'm gonna say that real quick. The goddamn trumpets. Get some goddamn trumpets.
Hey, kick him off again. Kick him off again.
Yeah. Why they want the band director?
I hate them. I hate the fucking whirlwind. That shit is terrible. I hate them again. I hate that shit.
Kick him off again. Don't talk about S5.
Bam.
Don't talk about
Fuck out of here.
Why they want the band director?
Hey, let me ask everybody a question. While I got all y'all on here, can I ask y'all a question? Going into the SWAC championship game, can I get each and every person on here to name y'all top 5 SWAC bands in order? Y'all top 5 in order, 1 through 5.
I'm gonna go Jackson State Southern, Texas Southern.
I'm sorry, Robin.
Shit.
My bad.
And it's a whole nother level after that, below these guys.
You
just gave me 3 bands.
Okay, 2 more.
You only said Jackson and Southern.
Yeah,
he said Jackson Southern, Texas Southern. He didn't say shit else.
Let's go Alabama State and Alabama A&M.
I think the worst band in the SWAC is Southern Mellophone Section.
Ooh, you trying to get kicked off, huh?
Done.
Go ahead, Ryan. Oh, Deontay, who your top 5 bands of the SWAC?
You're doing top 5 right now, currently.
Top 5 currently, right now, going into Saturday.
Number 1 is Jackson State.
Okay.
Number 2 is Southern.
Okay.
Number 3 is Alcorn. Number 4 is Texas Southern. Number 5 is Alabama State.
Okay, that's what I'm talking.
Who was 3?
Y'all heard what Deontay say? Alcorn.
I got Alcorn as number 3.
Facts.
They got the best baritones in the SWAC. Absolutely best baritones in the SWAC. And they the well most rounded, bro. They did the best. They the well most rounded.
I got Deontay list. Just flip 1 and 2.
Yeah, of course. Of course. I
No,
already know.
no, because I gave Jackson the best band last year, so it ain't just of course.
Yeah, I got you.
So, because if we beat you, you can't tell me you better than me. That's how I feel.
I feel that, and I'm using the whole they matching every week.
Okay, let me say this. Southern beat Jackson State earlier in the year. Is Southern a better band than Jackson State?
Yes, we beat them.
I'm asking y'all: is Southern a overall better band than Jackson State?
See Southern be battle tested with Jackson that went through the motherfucking trenches, bro. I can't deny that shit, bro.
Southern don't make their schedule.
I'm asking you: do you believe that Southern is? Have you, based on what you heard from both bands, do anybody on this panel believe that Southern is better than Jackson State?
Well, hold up, my friend.
Okay, that's a fucked up way to ask that. So yes, I'm gonna say yes. I do think Southern is better than Jackson
State. Hold up, my friend. Burger, keep that same analogy, because I'm about to bring something up.
Oh, Johnny.
Keep that same analogy.
Go ahead, Johnny.
Hey, look, let me say this too. The reason that schedule
you don't watch band, my brother. If you say Alcorn had one good showing, you don't watch band at all.
The reason you can't use the schedule part is because this, bro. If no matter what band, Southern or Jackson, when they go see Alabama A&M, they're not prepared like they're gonna go see Jackson. So
can we put Thomas comment up so everybody up here can laugh?
The best band in the SWAC, the best sounding band in the SWAC.
Can we put Thomas comment up here? Now I want everybody to laugh at that. Laugh at him.
He's smoking that good shit.
Hey, bro.
I want to say to Brother Amos on YouTube that has FAMU in his top 5. I want to sponsor you for one free session with a psychiatrist. one free session.
Wait,
I got you covered.
Hold on.
Send your cash after me, and I got you covered in your area.
I need a psychiatrist too.
Honorable mention in my top 5, and if niggas is gonna be disagreeing with, then I'll just ask that you musically say why. I think Valley is interchangeable between 4 and 5 somewhere.
Oh, the reason why I can't put. Let me tell you why. I got Valley
in my top 5. My bad. Valley is in my top 5.
I got Valley sitting at number 6, and this is why. I believe they lost to Alabama State. A lot of people who watched that battle musically, it was no way you heard Valley and Alabama State and thought that Alabama State was musically better and sounded like a collegiate band throughout that entire battle. I can't put Valley in 5. I have to put them at a strong 6.
Valley make me miss being in the band.
Yeah.
Valley make me miss being in marching band.
Valley is, listen, next year, I feel sorry for the SWAC because the way you feel about Texas Southern getting a big recruiting class, I feel like Valley already have it. So
let me you don't think what about what I'm saying? I don't even feel like what I'm saying about Texas Southern. I don't even feel like it's all that controversial.
It's not. That's why nobody argued with you.
Yeah, I see that rubbed a few people the wrong way. Them dudes have a nice recruiting class. That's gonna be an issue.
I'm just tired of niggas always giving them excuses.
Not having Valley top 3.
I don't know.
Valley top 3 on your
Alcorn got the same size.
Excuse for that mellophone and trumpet section y'all got?
Bro, you keep going back to that.
It's like they band sound like they got internal issues going on. Like, it sound like
who you talking about?
It sound like they not having good practices.
Who?
Texas Southern.
Oh, you said it sound like they not have good practices.
One battle a year, that's Jackson State.
Hey, I can make one thing. I say one thing about next year? In next year, 2025 fall. I stand this today, and I stand on what I'm about to say. Southern University will have the best trumpet section next year.
Absolutely agree.
I believe so.
I put everything on the Southern about to have the best trumpets in the SWAC.
The best trumpets
for years, guaranteed.
I don't know, y'all. The Jackson State not getting the kids that we.
Jackson State not the best trumpet section this year.
Texas Southern and Southern got the kids this year, and Jackson State trumpet section still shitted on the SWAC.
Jackson State trumpet section ape shit. They are individuals. Man, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm about to say something. Oh, let me put that light out. My bad. I didn't mean. My bad if there's any kids watching. I didn't even mean to pick that shit up. Let me say this.
Dude, man, hold up.
I didn't mean to pick that light up. It was just sitting right in front of me. That's my point. But look, let me
getting ready to cook. You got a gas stove.
Let me. Yes, I was definitely. Thank you, Burger. God got something special for you, brother. Let me say this: Jackson State. They got some shit going on in their trumpet section that I wouldn't even normally like. Where it's like 3 or 4 cats playing over the whole trumpet section, but it still sounds good. Like, I don't fucking get it.
Matt, you just told Deontay that his band problem was they was playing at different times and shit like that. But then you're gonna praise Jackson State trumpet section when they do the same shit.
It's totally different. I get what Matt's
saying.
Not.
It's not.
Let me tell you something.
They just
Deontay has a great trumpet section for high schoolers.
I'm not arguing that. I'm arguing Matt. Matt just said that Deontay trumpet section, they intonation, they playing at different times, like, and they slide into notes. But Jackson State trumpet section doing the same shit.
That's what I don't like about Jackson State trumpets right now, Matt. What you described is what I don't like about them. I think they do good at playing specific points, licks, like motifs, counter melodies. I feel like the moment that you give them a real trumpet part, it showcases their weaknesses, seconds and thirds. There's no consistent sound and tone from above a G to the high C. It always fades out. In every single game that the trumpet section play more than 7 to 8 measures at about 120 BPMs till about 160, 7 to 8 measures or more, they're going to fall off and be weak.
That's
what I'm saying. I've been saying that all year.
Let me tell you the issue you having now is you accustomed to, because I can see the vein coming out in your forehead and everything. This is getting real to you. You accustomed to Southern being. You pissed off, Darrell. You should be, because y'all terrible. You accustomed to.
This is what I'm accustomed to. The fuck out of here. Get him the fuck out of here.
Hey.
You accustomed to Southern being a trumpet powerhouse, and like honestly, most years that I've been into band, Southern has had one of the best trumpet sections, like probably 1, maybe 2, in all of show band trumpet sections. And like this year, not so much, dog. But my biggest issue is the microphone.
Hold on, Matt.
The trumpet section is not great this year. I agree. But besides Jackson State,
who you think
doing unmusical shit?
Well, hold on, Matt. Besides Jackson State, who other trumpets in the SWAC is better than Southern trumpet?
Nigga, are we serious right
Mississippi
now?
Valley.
Question. I'm asking.
I was just about to say
Mississippi Valley.
I'm gonna keep it real.
Yeah,
the trumpet section not the shit. They're not terrible. They're not terrible at all.
It's not even close.
All right.
Southern trumpet sections is not even close.
Hold on. That would make me pissed off about Berger when he says it's not even close shit. Why don't you take that?
You think it's close? You think it's close between y'all and Jackson State?
If we talk about whole songs, yes.
No, definitely not. Okay, but let me say this. I'm Berger. Let me say this to your valid point, Berger. I'm struggling with
whatever Burgess said was so true. Trumpets didn't matter until Southern didn't have any, and that's
Trumpets always did matter. Dude, you talking to the wrong person.
I say they had trumpets in 15 years, and now all of a sudden they got trumpets, and niggas trying to act like they God-given.
All right, Deontay, let me ask you a question. You a trumpet player. When the last time Southern had a great trumpet section?
2 years ago. Year before last.
That's a long ass time ago, yeah.
How long has Jackson State never had a good trumpet section?
2012.
See how Berger been moving the goalpost?
2013 was Jackson last good
Get
year.
him the fuck out of here too, because you tripping.
I care a lot about Trump.
Section was 2012.
Let me say this. When you said that about Valley trumpet section, I don't feel right. I don't feel right grading Valley. I don't, because I don't know why it is that I like the trumpet section barrel. I think it's because they just play songs the way I like, and it feels like a marching band. Like it feels like, dog, I thought Jackson State had a better band out there that day, but I'm not gonna lie, I had it way closer than everybody else when they battled Jackson State. Way closer. Like if Jackson State had made They came down a little bit more.
Jackson State tubas was great. Everybody, that's all they cared about. When Jackson State trumpets great, that's all they care about.
Jackson State fight niggas like
y'all heard what y'all said about niggas didn't care about trumpets till till Southern didn't have great trumpet section no more. What about the fact that Jackson State arrangements is what's got them kicking the SWAC ass? And Littles and Johnson are far more superior.
What's wrong with Southern arrangements?
Littles and Johnson are far more superior.
I'm not gonna agree with that, Burger. I think they just picking better songs right now.
Okay. All right, bro. Listen. Okay.
They was talking about you, Burger.
Can you do that?
They was talking about your ass.
Bro, let's be real.
And I agree with them.
What's the song by fucking Childish Gambino? That shit is hot for 12 measures. After that shit falls apart.
Can I ask you a question, Deontay?
What?
Can you name me your 3 favorite Southern arrangements this year?
Yeah, I can.
All right, let me hear.
The one that Kendrick Taylor.
No. I asked you to name them.
I don't know the name. I never know the name.
Okay, but do me a favor and name me the 3 hottest songs from Jackson State this year. Watch this. You know the name.
No, I don't know the names. It's the one that I don't know the names. I just like chord structures, bro. I really don't know the names of these shit, bro. I'm not a fan like that. I'm a fan of the music.
It ain't hitting. It ain't hitting out Baton Rouge this year. And listen, I don't know what it is. I am not used to a year where Southern didn't have an arrangement that broke the fucking internet. What? Texas State every week breaking the internet with something. I'm not used to Southern not doing that. And
Southern has not broke the internet this year. But that's one time. Why is niggas putting that shit on the pedestal like Jackson been doing this shit every year?
I'm saying to you, and y'all cannot agree with me because listen, niggas gonna have their opinions of me already. Burger fight in real life for any nigga that failed play when you see me. I'm just saying, this is me just giving Jackson State their props. Because when it was Southern turn, when the Hamer, Cad, and Brian Arrow,
you didn't give me props.
When Hamer, Brian, and Cad was putting boot the ass in the SWAC, we didn't fucking let up off the gas. Them niggas was fucking lighting the SWAC on fire.
I like that sticker too, Johnny.
Okay, brother, I got you. I feel like, and I could be wrong, but I feel like Kevin Johnson is an upgraded, rinse me out, watch me out, Nathan Hamer right now.
Damn.
I wouldn't say that. I listen.
I'm just saying that's where I just
think
from in those everything is just like it just seemed like a update is old Southern. That's what Jackson State sound like to me.
Oh, they do. Damn. They do.
I'm you my dog, but I don't like the fact that Jackson State is finally on top of the SWAC. Jackson State is on top of the SWAC, and nobody don't want to acknowledge it and be like,
niggas gave them their credit last year.
I gave them number 1, Burger. I gave them I didn't
listen. You gave them number 1 with stipulations, though, Tay. You like listen.
Stipulations. They got it. They have number 1 right now,
bro.
So everybody didn't get on this bitch and give Jackson State number 1 band last year.
They exactly.
We all gave Jackson State number 1 last year.
So why is it a problem when niggas trying to when it's a debate now?
I'm on this hill by myself. I'm fine with that.
Now it's a debate. It's a problem.
Johnson and Littles are fucking the SWAC up, 2 on whoever else staff, and that's what it been the whole year. And that's my point I'm getting at. If Southern come out Saturday and put belt the ass on Jackson State, I'm a real nigga. I'm gonna get on this bitch and say Southern put belt the ass. But I'm telling y'all, based on what I've been hearing this year, I don't see Southern coming out with nothing that's about to top the execution coming out.
That is crazy to say, bro. That is crazy to say, bro.
I just think Jackson State just
every time. Hey, one thing you can count on is every time Southern play Jackson, Kid gonna have a banger. So to say one, that's just one. Say that Kid had been putting out some fire shit too. To say like they just not, bro, that's crazy, bro.
Let's get it, let's go. Boy, that shit fucking cool, boy. I don't know what
that's crazy, bro. But hey, I expect that from Burger though. Burger is a Southern hitter.
Let me ask you a question.
Deontay.
Why when I give another band props and give my reasoning behind it without it being personal, it's like y'all think I'm hating on the other program.
I'm telling you, what Jackson and Littles is doing this year, the shit has to be fucking studied.
But what they did, it wasn't good enough to be such the first time. So
good.
obviously they're not doing nothing crazy.
Yeah, they're just winning, bro. Like they have good songs.
So what is this band sport about? It's about W's, right?
Burger, can I ask you a question?
Winning,
So if it's about W's, then Southern is the best band.
So Burger,
they're not doing anything that needs to be studied, though. They're just winning right now.
Oh,
Burger.
All right.
So Burger, can I ask you a question?
Uh-huh.
So you say name 3 songs that Southern played, right?
If anything, it sounds like Jackson been studying the All-Star season. But
Let me say something. If we're gonna study something, I think that run that Southern went on from 2014 to about 2017, I think that should be studied.
Absolutely. That's the reason why I'm here. You know why? Matt, you know why I'm this good, Burger? Because I studied that run. Not this.
That was a crazy run.
Hey, let me ask you this.
Deontay, you are lying. Let me say this. Niggas don't know. Nigga met Deontay way back in the fucking. I can't even tell y'all off the Facebook.
Hey, you know this Burger don't want to let me get my question out, right?
Y'all Southern niggas about to get up here bullshit. Y'all about to get up here bullshit.
No.
Y'all get in y'all Southern group and cry. Fuck.
No.
We gonna cry on Crucial Conflict tonight. Jackson State been fucking y'all up, and y'all get on this internet and make every excuse but the one to help y'all program grow. Fuck it.
Jared Group. Don't say that.
Burger.
That's a good one, bro. That's a good one.
You listen to Burger on Bending Knees, the one that kid did. That wasn't a good arrangement?
Yes, it was a very good arrangement.
I remember that piece. That's what he played at Texas.
Is it better than anything that Jackson State played this year?
It's better. It's only top one. If you want to put it up, this one of the tops of this year.
Yeah, it is. It is the top 3 this year.
Yeah, I tell you, I don't like you right now.
I'm being real with you.
Like you right now. I do not like that.
Bro.
If you was agreeing with him, he'll love you. But not that you don't agree with him.
I don't like him right now because you know what? Johnny and Darrell have called me a Sunday hater for so long.
Hold up. You said
you are.
Really think I'm a Sunday hater.
said Ty, right? What about Maybach music? That's Maybach music, right?
When that was this year?
Was Maybach? I can't remember the song that brought
Maybach music this year.
I like his
it's Maybach music. It's another song.
Whoever y'all new nigga is, he need the podium some more. Fuck it. I'm gonna say it.
You know who Curtis is, huh?
Nigga is, he need the podium some more. Fuck it. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Whoever y'all new nigga is at SU, get a nigga the podium some more. Fuck it.
Y'all was just saying a nigga was poop. Nigga was just saying
that nigga a weeks ago.
Hey, Darrell, I'm saying he poo and give him the podium some more. I'm saying both.
Hold up. Edward Lewis. Edward Lewis, that's his name. Hold up.
Hey, y'all know I'm an old man and I don't know how to do this. Can one of y'all send Javon hold on, give me 1 second. Burger, give me 1 second. Can one of y'all send Javon Pollard the link?
They're sending on that. Eric Lewis. Hey, that boy that bend the knees was mid. If you say that,
it wasn't mid. It wasn't mid.
You don't know. You don't know. Because you
know what Southern problem is? Southern right above a lot of niggas' head.
Right.
That they call the shit poo.
So you saying
they call the shit poo because they don't understand the shit.
Hey, what the fuck?
The car structures, like niggas be
real shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Block ass cars, nigga, right there. Come on, man.
Hey, man, some real shit. Kid do right above a lot of niggas' head.
Look, I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all have it, right?
Because you don't know what we talking about when we talking about.
Fuck all that. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Hey, Ryan, what's a black card?
Hey, listen. Hey, Matt, listen,
Ryan,
listen real close, Matt. I don't know. Okay.
Hey, Ryan, when I say all good boys do fine, what am I referring to?
Whatever.
Say it again, Matt.
All good boys.
Wait, I'm tripping.
Hey, look.
Brian,
hey,
I gotta get you out of here on that one, bro.
Look, hey, Matt. I mean, not Matt. Darrell. Before I go, when them niggas ask me a question about what the fucking drum section is supposed to sound like and look like, I'm gonna leave y'all out I'm gonna leave out on this one.
We're not about to listen to this at all, bro. I'm about to get that shit the fuck off of here.
Hey. Yes, y'all. I know all good boys do fine. My bad, y'all. I got all kind of stuff going on. My inbox on fire. Hey, are y'all getting the inbox right now?
Hold up, man. That's what you just said.
Listen,
all good boys do fine.
Let me say this, and I just
all
want
cows eat grass.
All cows eat grass.
All cows eat grass is another one. All cows eat grass.
All good boys do fine.
Jackson State staff.
Wait.
Literally,
good boys do fine always.
You're not on here.
Good boys do fine always, man.
I promise I was going to sleep. I was turning you off. But you see that nigga Darrell? That nigga is the KB, the band head of Crucial Conflict. That nigga don't be knowing what the hell he be talking about. And I'm going to come on here every week to remind the whole general public that Darrell is a fucking fool. I was going to bed.
You can say what you want.
You got my work. Mike.
I got work. Say what you want, Mike. Just because you don't agree.
Work in the morning.
It's cool. We're not supposed to agree. We're not supposed to agree.
Don't know a B flat.
If I'm the KB the bad head, you the Ryan Freeman.
Do the B flat concert scale for tuba right now.
You are the Ryan Freeman.
Do it right now. Do it right now.
Freeman.
Do it right now.
Do what?
Do it. Do the B flat concert scale fingering for tuba right now.
Bro, look at my face right now.
Do it right now.
Come on,
do
bro.
E flat. I want to see you do
all
man.
Get the fuck off here.
Yeah, that nigga don't be know what he be talking about.
Say, I ain't gonna stunt though. I ain't never heard nobody say the brother couldn't play.
Come on, man. He out your wildin'. Niggas just be saying anything.
Add Javon in here. I see Dr. Pilot.
Hey.
Where is Deontay Kennedy?
Who's on here talking about Maybach musical trash? That shit was not trash. That's one.
That's Eric.
Another thing about what
you know that shit was garbage.
Where Deontay Kennedy at? Where is Deontay?
You had crackheads in your band, Darrell.
Hey, we was cold. We was nice with the crackhead.
I'm gonna pray. Eric looks sick now. I'm gonna pray for Eric.
That fucking Ozempic tripping.
That nigga. Remember when he lose all that weight?
Hold on. I thought I added Javon.
They had to lose all that weight.
That's Can y'all hear me?
Let me know when you're ready, Javon.
Boy, I'm ready now.
You can't have two light skinned.
Boy, Javon just sound like Miguel just now, boy.
You can't have two light skinned.
You gotta turn your camera on, bro.
Wait. Where is Deontay Kennedy? Because he made a comment. Where he at?
But Javon, why your beard look like some number 9 jet black? Like why the fuck?
Hey,
like,
got a beard like Habib in them.
Where is Deontay Kennedy?
Y'all tag Deontay back on here.
Somebody tag Deontay, man.
Yeah, because y'all like, and how y'all ranking bands y'all never heard in person?
Who never heard?
It doesn't matter if we heard them in person or not.
How many of y'all heard us in person this year? You heard us, and you got us. And what number you ranked us? You ranked us behind Jackson, Southern, and who else?
Alcorn.
That was it.
Okay.
I just had it
behind
Jackson.
And the reason I got y'all behind is because y'all missed 2 games. So
we was on the way to one of them.
Yeah, but you didn't go.
You ain't had a battle in about a month.
So Alcorn had the last stretch of Alcorn. The last stretch of the season, they had battles after battle that I could
it ain't y'all fault. But
I had y'all number 3 at first, but they had battle after battle after battle after battle. Then I could critique them, so I had more to go from.
Because the band all the games, that's how they get ranked. Just by
but I had more. I had more to talk about.
So listen, if you don't have,
I heard y'all in person.
I cannot rank you if you don't have stats for me to jot down.
Take his ass to the gulag, Javon. I enjoy seeing Darrell ass.
I'm trying not to.
Hey, do your thing.
I won't do that to you, brother. I'm asking y'all. So
I love